Welcome back to The Blend. So everyone, of course, wants $1 million smile, and now you can get it with the help of our next guest. Dr. Joel Stokes of Eastern Canyon Dental. He has the staff, the technology, and the friendliness to help unleash the brightest smile in all of us, and he joins us now along with his patient, Claire Zito. It's great having both of you. How are you?
Great, amazing.
Of course, everyone wants a smile, the $1 million smile. Of course, they don't want to pay $1 million for it, but they want to look like $1 million. There's new technology that Eastern Canyon Dental has that helps you achieve just that. Tell us about it.
That's true. Well, a lot of people come into our office, they want to have a beautiful smile, but there's a lot of ways that we can achieve that. Yeah. There's cosmetic dentistry, porcelain veneers, porcelain crowns, this and that. But many times people just want the simplest solution, which is tooth whitening, in-office whitening. And we've got some great technology. The newest technology now we have is glow whitening, which is a session that we do in the office with a LED light.
Oh, no kidding.
And now the patient can actually take the light home and touch it up at home. We give them extra gel. They can do that at will at home, and we instruct them on how to do that. And that's what I use, that's what my wife uses, and many of our patients. It's new on the market. There's a lot of other products out there. There's been products for whitening for the last 25 years.
Remember those
but as time goes on, the technology advances. Yeah. And I actually had it done on my own teeth.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't have any sensitivity whatsoever. We went up about 3 or 4 shades in 3 8-minute sessions.
No kidding. And those strips, that's the one thing. It's like it almost gets like rots away the enamel. It's so strong. So this is really cool technology. So how does it work? The LED light, does it activate the gel?
It activates the gel.
Oh, wow.
And the nice thing about it, when the patient comes in, the first time we do it in the office, and we actually, it's an instructional thing, and we show them. A lot of times with the other products that you buy, we see gums that get burnt from the gels. It's uncontrolled. Yeah. This way it's controlled, and we actually can teach somebody how to do it better at home when they do that.
That's phenomenal. Claire, let's talk about you. You are the owner of a networking group here in town called the Social Register of Las Vegas. Networking obviously means a lot of face-to-face time.
Absolutely it does.
And if you don't have a bright smile, all they're going to be saying in their head is, what's wrong with her smile?
Well, and
maybe.
You don't want to smile, number one.
Exactly.
And Dr. Stokes has been an esteemed member of the Social Register of Las Vegas for many, many, many years.
Fantastic.
And we were talking one day, and he was laughing, and I'm looking at his teeth. And I thought, and I went over to him and I said, I want teeth like yours.
Pretty dreamy, isn't it?
Right. They're so white. How do you get your teeth so white?
Yeah.
And he said, come on in. So I did, and it was painless. It was amazing. And what was it, an hour and a half, something like that?
At the most, yeah.
And I left there, and I couldn't stop smiling.
That's fantastic.
It was unreal. It's like, look at my pearly whites, you know?
We have a picture of you up right now in one of the shot. It's nice. Do you see a difference in the way people perceive you and the difference in the way that people maybe treat you because of the smile? Or is it more mental? I think, I know for me, because I had gotten my teeth done, I had a bad dark tooth for years. A lot of it is in your head.
Absolutely.
And it gets rid of that barrier in there.
It does. I think it's both.
Yeah.
I just felt prettier. I felt, and I wanted to smile more, which was amazing. I loved it. I absolutely, and doctor would call me like every other day. So how do you like your smile? How do you like the smile? How do you like your smile?
We always like to get feedback, right?
Of course.
Okay.
I said, I love my smile,
Of
know.
Course. Well, we haven't stopped you from smiling this whole time. And I've tried. I've been saying a bunch of crazy stuff. She just won't stop. So do you need an exam before this? I mean, you obviously want to make sure that the smile that you're working on is a healthy one.
That's true. It all starts with health. When somebody comes to my office, we do a baseline exam. If it's for whitening, we do a cursory exam. We want to make sure there's no underlying problems. The most effective way for somebody to come to my office is actually to schedule an appointment with me for about 20 to 30 minutes. We sit down in my private office. We've talked about this before.
Of course.
We get to know each other. We might want to make sure that there is a good doctor-patient relationship, which is kind of a situation that's disappearing in today's medical and dental world. It's what I call conveyor belt medicine and dentistry.
A lot of that.
But I really like to get to know the people that I'm working with. And so what we do is we go do an evaluation, and we offer the options that we have in our office. So I sit down and I explain to somebody or a patient, what do I do for them if they were a member of my immediate family? That's the underlying premise of my entire practice, is what would I do for this person if they were a member of my family? A son, a cousin, a mother, or whatever. And that, to me, is the best way to treat a patient.
Actually, we have the sign that you have right when you walk in. That's right there, and you say exactly what you just said. Is you want to make sure that everyone's that's coming in, first of all, it's a place that you would want to go into, and it's a place that you'd send out of your family to go.
But also on that sign, it states that we're going to try to keep you out of the dental chair.
Not good for business.
No,
Sean.
well, no, but if somebody lets me do what I'm trained to do, then they spend the smallest percentage of the rest of their life in a dental chair. We do what is necessary, and then we maintain it along the way. That's the best way. I've had patients in town here for 25 years. They don't have anything to do. They come in on a regular basis. We do the regular maintenance, and everything's great.
I wish I could find a car repair place that had the same sign. It'd save a lot of money.
And you feel like you're in a family. You feel everyone is so delightful, so nice, so professional, and you know, he's the best.
He certainly is. No, everyone that I know
Thank
that
you.
goes
You're
to him
welcome.
absolutely raves about it. For you to get this done, how long has it been now?
4 months.
Wow.
About
Something
4.
like that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then you have the ability to touch it up at home,
Right.
like
Excellent.
we talked about.
Yeah.
Right.
What would you say to somebody that is out there is like, yeah, I've been thinking about getting the whitening treatment done. They haven't gotten it done. What would you say?
Absolutely. I've done several things in the past. I went and got one of the kits for like $50 at Walgreens.
Yeah.
And I literally burned the inside of my mouth,
It's
my lips.
powerful stuff,
It's
yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, I had blisters. It was so bad.
Wow.
And it was like, okay, never do that again.
Yeah.
And then I went to another dentist, and of course they had, you know, these jaws of life, it looked like, you know. It was horrible. And
Extricating your teeth. Yeah.
I mean, you know, your lips are now over here. And so with that said, but it took forever. I still had some burning.
Yeah.
And it was quite an ordeal. It was more than what I would go back and do again.
And now the technology is there.
Oh,
Well,
absolutely.
Technology has really improved.
Yeah.
But as a dentist, and not just whitening, but
Yeah.
all the other technologies, implants and,
come a long way.
and veneers and all that, you have to stay on top of the most current technology to give the patient the best result.
And that's what you do. It's great having you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
offer,
you.
by the way. First 13 callers. If you call right now, get on the horn. You're going to get a $100 gift card towards any service they provide. Give them a call at the number you see right there on your screen. Eastern Canyon Dental, located on Southeastern Avenue. That's just south of Wigwam. You want to learn more? Just go to thevegasdentist.com or call the number listed. They're also a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.